Welcome back, man. Hey, that was fire, huh? Cocaine. Oh my
I said
goodness.
I was leaving. I'm done. She's
Hey,
amazing.
she got it. She got it. She got
She's
it.
amazing.
But like I said, man, we got that queen energy in here heavy tonight. You feel me? So I had to let the queen
Oh,
come last. You know what I'm talking about? I have none other with me right now. The truth.
the truth.
The
Yes.
truth.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, my pleasure.
Yes, because I know you busy out here. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
oh,
Been trying to get you over here.
and I'm
But
here.
we made it happen.
Finally.
We made it
yes.
happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're gonna start with the name.
Okay.
Truth. So I guess you feel like you the truth, huh?
I mean, it's sweet and simple, right?
Right.
I went to open mic,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Okay, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Raquel," and they were like, "Yeah, no, like, what's your name?" It was like, you need a name, and I'm like, ugh, like I'm rock. But then they were like, no. So believe it or not, it's me because I write from such a real raw place. And so they were like, well, what do you like? What's your MO? Like, what you do? And I'm like, I just write about real life shit, you know. And so he was like, oh yeah. So something like the truth, huh? And it was, and he was like, the truth, THE or THA. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
And so I was like, no, I want to be the truth.
The truth.
So that's just, that's how it happened. Yeah.
Hey, that one of the pictures you sent me. The one with all the veins on your forehead.
The anger, the
What were you saying? Do you remember what you were saying at that moment? 'Cause whatever you were saying, boy, you meant that shit.
Yes,
Boy.
I am in transition right now in my life, just a transitional period, because I walked away from poetry. I retired March 18th of last year, and I went out with a bang. That was one of the greatest performances, and so I say all that to say, when it's in you, you can't retire from it. Like when it's who you are, that's who I am, and so. Speaking of being in transition, that particular piece, and I've never performed it other than that one moment when I came back this July, is just about marriage and life and just, and I meant every word that I said.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah, and they captured it. They captured it in that picture. They did.
Yeah,
They did.
Yeah. So you said you was at an open mic when you discovered your name.
Yes.
So how long ago was this?
Oh, so
Take me back. Take me
so
back.
I didn't know Cocaine, right? I've never heard her, and I'm like, oh my God, like, so that tells you how long it's been for me. So I published my book in 2008, and I popped on the scene here in Houston because I'm originally from, born in Lake Charles but raised in Beaumont, Texas. So I got the best of both worlds,
Okay.
But I came here and I came to Houston 2005, 2006, and published my book in 2008, and about 2010 hit the scene, and I've just been doing it ever since. And I used to read.
Okay.
And I was so cold with it, just from reading. And Black Snow was like, you're amazing, but imagine how much more powerful you'd be if you memorized your, pieces. And I was like, yeah, no. I was like, no. And then it just eventually just happened,
Now, I moved out here to Houston in 2017, right? And I got out here and I Googled Houston poetry scene, and it blew my mind how much stuff popped up, right? Because I'm from New Orleans, and in New Orleans, the poetry scene is nothing like it is out here. You feel me? So when I saw how it was popping, I was like, wow. And so once I dove on the scene, I ran into you quick. I just saw a lot of stuff from you posted.
I was busy.
A lot of stuff. Yeah, you was always
I was busy.
on the net. But I caught some old pictures of you playing football.
Yes, I'm a retired women's arena football player. Yes.
Yes.
So
When was this?
I did it together. So I started playing ball in 2012 for the Houston Lady Oilers under the WAFL, and then transitioned to the Sugar and Spice League. So I played from 2012 to 2013, 14 under the WAFL, and then I switched to the Sugar and Spice Football League, and started playing for the Texas Lady Jaguars, and retired in 2015.
You
after
look like you were
we won
having
the
some
Super Bowl.
fun doing
I had
that.
a ball. I had a ball, and so I did that along with my poetry for many years.
What position you played?
You know, I'm kind of thick. I was a running back, running back, fullback, halfback, all of those backs. Yeah, that's what I did.
I wish I could have seen some of this.
Yes, that's what I
For
did.
real.
They tried to start me as a linebacker, right? Because of my strength, and I had more muscle than what I got now, and I didn't enjoy that position. I was better.
This was contact?
Oh yeah, I played. That's why my back bad now. I'm raggedy. No, but no, I enjoyed that running back position. Hit me and see if you can pull me down.
Yeah.
And I drag women down the field. Like I enjoyed every single minute of it.
So I mean, how did that come about? Like, did you
Because I'm from the
always want to
country.
do that?
I'm from the country. I
So
was
you
an
played
athlete.
ball as a kid.
I was
all of that. You were doing this.
Yeah, I was an athlete in school. Cheer is being an athlete. Power lifted. I was number 1 in the state of Texas in the nation for 2 years in powerlifting. Volleyball, like all of the basics, volleyball, basketball, all through like middle school. High school, I wanted to play. I had accomplished so many things. I wanted to play ball. And being from the country, Beaumont, they were like, yeah, no. The head coach, Coach Dixon, was like, yeah, no, you can play for JV. And I was so arrogant. I was like, yeah, no, I'm number 1 in the state of Texas in the nation. I don't want to play on JV. So I just didn't do it. And when the opportunity came as an adult, I was like, why not? I was in the gym one day, and they announced that Houston had a team. I went to Facebook because I had missed the tryouts. So I went to Facebook is a beautiful thing sometimes if you use it for the right, thing.
Right.
Went to Facebook, mentioned that actually when I published my book in 2008, Dallas had the first team. And I'd mentioned to my husband at the time, I was like, ooh, I wish I could play. And he was like, yeah, but it's in Dallas. And so I was like, yeah. But then fast forward to 2012, Houston announced on 97.9. I missed the tryouts. I put it on Facebook. And a friend of mine from home was the neighbor to the owner of this team.
Oh, that was meant to happen.
They got me the tryout.
That was meant to happen.
They got me the tryout.
Yeah.
And at 32 years old, then I got on that field and did what I had to do.
When I seen them pictures, I said, oh, she's different. She ain't playing.
I'm a different breed.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So you said you retired from poetry.
I did.
So what kind of what made you come back out here? Like you said, it's in you. So what was it? Did you like just?
So I walked away because it changed, right? So I'm a vet, so I'm gonna talk about the real. It had changed. It had become all about the money. It had become all about clicks, all about different, and that's not why I perform. That's not why I write. I'm the truth. I write about, I want to help somebody else release some things. I want to help somebody heal. If I can't heal myself, I want to help somebody else.
Yeah.
And so it had just become this cluster of just stuff I didn't want to deal with.
I didn't know.
Want to be a part of.
When I got out here, I didn't even know what you're talking about. I witnessed that when I got out here. I had no idea that the poetry could even be like that. I thought it was all kumbaya.
Nah.
All love, one big happy family.
Nah. But I will say this, the one thing that I'm grateful for is my aura, being the truth, being who I am. I've always been able to be my own entity, regardless to if I was performing under, with someone else. I've always been blessed enough to be able to go wherever I wanted to go and perform with whoever I wanted to perform with, because that's who I am. But I just got tired. It just wasn't the same for me. And then professionally, outside of poetry, my career had changed. And so I said, I'm going to focus on this. So I thought. And that's why I walked away.
Now, when I got here,